Okay. Practice question 2.12 to 2.15. Number 9 is calculating trade discounts and recording invoices in book of print entry and ledger accounts. Alvo is a bicycle wholesaler. The company buys goods from a number of bicycle manufacturers. Manufacturers offer trade discounts for large orders. During October 2018, the following invoices were received, and then Self Bicycle also received um, invoices that are being issued to people. And then first we need to calculate this, but I'm just going to skip this part because this part will be done inside our purchases journal and our sales journal. So let's look at the first part here. It says October 12th, purchase invoice received. If you see this word here, you know what to do. It means that we actually bought something because we received an invoice for 20 bicycles with a price of 160 each. And the invoice showed that there was a deduction of 25% trade discount. If you forgot, trade discount is only applicable to journals. Okay, so we're going to record that inside our purchases journal on October 12th. We're going to write Melvin. So when we write the word or we write the name of the supplier, then we can actually calculate 20 times 160, 3,200. Write it here. For calculation's sake, we need to put the first column unless 25% trade discount. That's a lot. Which is divided by 4, we get 800, then we just minus 10, then we get 2,400. So remember, 3,400 is the list price. And then on October 28th, we did the same thing. We purchased from RV Bikes 15 bicycles, 430. So 6,450. Then we have the less 33 and a third percent trade discount. So basically, you just divide it by 3. This is just 1/3. So you got 1/3 off. You divide by 3, you get 2,150. Subtract it, and we're going to get 4,300. So whenever we draw a line, it shows calculation. So at the end, done already here, I'm just going to draw a line here and calculate the total. So the total will be 2,004 at 4,003 will be 6,700. This will be purchases for the month. So this amount will be then transferred to our ledger later on. So that's the later part that we're going to do. October 31st is the last day. So we're going to do sales invoice here. So we're going to do October 7. We're going to sell it to W. Gifford. 6 cycles with the price of 400. So it's 2,400 each. Oh, sorry, 400 each, 2,400 in total. And then there'll be a less of 20% trade discount. So 20% trade discount will be 480. And then we're going to get 2,400 minus 480. We're going to get 1,920. So this is done. And then the next part here will be on 26. Call it the T Perry. 8 cycles for 330 each. 330 each will be 2,640 in total. And we have a discount of 15%, less 15% trade discount. So this is the multiply 396. So remember the bracket is actually a subtraction. So 2,640 minus 396, you get 2,244, and we have to total them up. 4,160. So sales for then we're going to go to our ledger. So we need to go into our purchases ledger. So remember, in our purchases ledger, only name can appear. Purchases ledgers. Only names are allowed to appear in your purchases ledger. So we know first one is Melvin, and then second one is RV Bikes. Okay, we're not going to do any form of double entry here. We're only going to report whatever that they have bought. So the trade payable is going to be Credit side by nature, I'm going to write purchases. But bear in mind, I'm not going to enter it in purchases here or now. I'm just going to enter the total later on. So 2,400 here, October 28, purchases 4,300 here. And then we're going to do our sales ledger. Sales ledger also only names that owe us money. Sales ledger, and we have W different. 1,920 sales. Also, same thing. We're not gonna do a double entry here because we're gonna put in the total later on. Number 26 purchase sales. Sorry, sales 2,240. So this is T. Okay, now finish this already. We're gonna go to our nominal ledger. In our nominal ledger will be all the other accounts. In our general ledger, will be all the other accounts that, well, it's not a person's name and it's not a person that owes money or person that we owe money to, or a business's name. The sales and purchases will be here. All your asset liabilities all will be here as well. Those without an identification or a name. So we're just going to put in the total purchases for the month, 6,700 debit purchases. Here we're just going to write October 31st total purchases for the month, or credit purchases if you can. Some books actually say a transfer from purchases journal, also possible. So as long as it is generally accepted, then it's all right. 4164, October 31st, total sales for the month. And that's it. We will not record any form of discounts here because the discounts are only trade discounts. If it is cash discounts, then we might record it later on. But now we're just dealing with trade discounts here. As you can see, all of this we're not going to put in. It's going to appear only in purchases journal. So whenever you see something called discount received or discount allowed, it is not your trade discount. It is only cash discount. So trade discounts only recorded in your purchases journal and sales journal, not in your ledgers. Only those discounts when payment has been made are recorded in our ledgers, which are called discount allowed or discount received. Those discounts are called cash discounts. It's only for payment, prompt payment, be it you pay with cash or you pay with bank. Okay, we have not gone to that yet, so just make sure that you included your trade discounts here and never ever in your ledgers. So do not put your trade discounts anywhere in your ledgers, not your nominal, not your purchases, or not your sales. One more thing to remember is purchases ledger and sales ledger only names of people that we are owing or they are owing to us. So it can be businesses, it can be a name of individuals, but it cannot be account names. For example, some students might think sales account is in the sales ledger. Well, it is not. Sales and purchases account are all in your nominal ledger. That includes your purchases return as well as your sales return. Okay, that's all for number 9.